Hello, and welcome to my channel. It's Margaret Seconded, and today I would like to share with you some of the exercises that I did for myself when I was diagnosed with carpal tunnel syndrome a while back in the 90s. So it's been a while, and thank goodness I didn't have to go back and or to the doctor for that particular reason, or to undergo surgery. So as I mentioned before to you guys, I would like to share the tips and the exercises and the stretches that I did after careful studying and researching of the various alternative exercises or stretches or health tips that are out there. I gather all this and slowly, I wasn't sure how long it took me to recover, but I did. And so from not being able to hold a plate, I was able to, and from having to go through surgery, I was able to get hold of my muscle strength and the use of my hands without going through that route. Okay, so let's get started. I would be doing this in 3 parts, I think, because I don't want to have it too long, because I had a series of things that I would like you to do. First of all, some warm-ups, stretches and exercises before we lead up to the other preventive exercises and stretches. Then on to the muscle strengthening and the finger and muscle strengthening part of this exercise. Mind you, I'm not a medical doctor, so please consult your doctor and your healthcare provider for these things. And each one of us are unique, so how we react to this exercises, to medicine or whatever, is uniquely our own. So this exercises help me, and by doing this video, it's just so that I could share it with you. It's more of more for an educational, and sharing type of video. So let's get started. First of all, we sometimes don't think that the neck and the shoulders are interconnected, but it is. It is interconnected to our hands and our fingers. So every time we feel tense here and here in our shoulders, it's also affects our hands and our fingers and our wrists. So I would like to do some neck and shoulder exercises with you today, and let's get started. First of all, I want to find out, you would like to find out also the range of motion of your head. So let me get started. Sorry, I have to get this clip on here so you can hear me. Okay, hopefully you can hear me better, and hopefully this is not going to impair my movement, but the microphone. Anyway, so the first thing I would like you guys to do is to check your range of motion with your head. Just look to the left and right. So slowly do that and see how far you can move your head to the side, and the same with the other side. So what you want to do is just find out the range of motion, and so at any point in time in all these exercises that we're doing, even down to the future, if there's any pain, you just have to stop, okay, and take a rest or not go through those exercises. So the second stretch that I would like you guys to do, or exercise, is to put your hands, your palm hands, and put it on the back of your neck, and with your fingers here, slowly put your palm down, slowly massage this side of your neck around 10 seconds. And then change your hands, okay, and with the other side, other hand, you put it on the back of your neck as well, and then with these fingers here on the other side, you gently massage this other side of your neck around 10 seconds as well, or 10 times. No. Okay, so that's sort of trying to release some of your neck tension here. Okay, the next stretch I would like you guys to do is, put your hands together. Put your hands together, and put it on the back of your neck, head, I mean, and then slowly push it forward. While you're doing that, you push your head back, so you're going against the forward push of your hand. With your head, you kind of push it back, so you're feeling kind of a tension here. Okay, do this just one time. Same here at the front. I just do this with my hand. Do this in the front. Okay, same. With your hands you push in, or your head you push forward. Okay, the same here. Push towards that side, and your hands push towards this side, so you see it like. Okay, and then this on the other hands too. Same thing. So some exercise might want to do the this way, like you try to pull your head towards this side, or towards this side, or towards this side, or just this. But I prefer using my two hands to do it this way. It's a little bit unnerving for me to do it this way. Okay, so do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you kind of like feel the stretch. Okay. Okay, the next one stretch would be for your shoulder. So what you do is just move it a little bit. Try to see, move it a little bit. Okay, a few times, and then same thing. So what you're doing now is you're going to rotate your arm or your shoulder with your arm. Okay, so you can go outward a few times, and then go inward. A few times. Same with the other hand. Okay, okay, outward and inward. So you feel a bit of soreness after all this pass. Anyway, so that's one of the exercise, shoulder kind of release with the circles. Now you can do a little bit of shoulder sliding to shake by just letting your shoulder fall to the right. Shake it a little bit, and do the same with the other shoulder. Let yourself fall. Shake it a little bit. Shake, 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 shake. Okay. Shake. Now the other one is the next stretch we can do is the shoulder shrugs. So what you could do is just hold it high. I know this also was one of the stretches my shiatsu therapist also taught me to do, but it also has the breathing thing. So when you move your shoulder up, you inhale, and then you just drop it, exhale. So kind of help you release some of the tension. So do it again. Inhale, and then release. Okay, do it a few times if you want. Inhale, breathe in, release, breathe out. Okay, release. Okay, so the next stretch that we're doing will be the shoulder rolls. So what you have here is like you can lift up your shoulder a little bit and roll it. You can roll it inward, or you can roll it outward. Okay, so inward, outward. You feel a little bit of soreness probably, or tension. Like I said, if you feel pain, just stop whatever you're doing. Whichever exercise is giving you pain, just stop it. Don't force yourself. Okay, so those are the neck and shoulder exercises. I have would like to share with you right now, if you're feeling a bit of pain in your hands, is this exercise. So what you do is put your hands, can you see? Okay, put your hands there. And I know, like, sometimes I have this thing. I put it like into a fist. What I do also is like I usually, what I do is I clasp the hand together, and then I put pressure, or I push it one side and then to the other side. I push it down side and push it to the other side. Okay, you can do this a few times. Push it to the side, maybe 2 times. What I do is, these are just a finger. Okay, so hopefully it helps strengthen the finger. Push it aside. Since we're doing all this upper part of our body, I thought this would actually, I know some of the other exercises I've seen which actually helps with the nerves here, just jumping to this, would be just to, how do you call it, to push back your fingers here, and actually stretches, you'll feel the stretch here as well. Okay, so these are just some stretches that I like you to start to do, kind of like the warm-up stretches. I do this sometimes even without thinking. Sometimes I will just do it because, especially if you're tired and you want some flexibility, some mobility in your hands and fingers while you're just sitting down, right? So these are some of the neck and shoulder stretches, warm-ups that I would like you guys to do. And before going to the next few exercises and stretches, that will be more of the preventive thingy. And I'll be coming out with that video shortly. So please subscribe so that you'll get instant notification once I release those videos. I'm thinking I might have to do 2 more short videos because I don't want to overwhelm you guys with a very long
1 hour session, you know. Okay, so anyway, so this way it's also easier for you to remember and follow this short few steps, short few exercises before we go to the next level. Okay, so anyway, this is Margaret Seconded. I thank you for joining me in this session, and I hope to see you in my next video. So bye bye for now.